Hey, my beautiful Geminis, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Geminis, this is a general reading for all of you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And those of you that are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below for you. All right, my beautiful Geminis, we're going to find out what message spirit guides have for all of you today. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my deck. We're going to get your current situation, and then I'll pull some more cards and get some clarifiers today. All right, we're starting off here with the Page of Trees, okay? So Page of Trees is Page of Pentacles. And next we are getting the 5 of Hearts, okay? So 5 of Cups. And 4 of Trees, so 4 of Pentacles. All right, so give me one moment here while I take a look and see what is going on here in your current situation, Geminis. So we're getting the Page of Pentacles. All right. So there's good news coming in here for you, Geminis. Okay, I'm already feeling that here, especially with the Page of Trees. We've got a beautiful dove and we've got the sun shining. So there's good news coming in here for some of you in the next few weeks here, my friends, a couple of days to a few weeks, okay? And this has to do with, I think this might have to do with your finances or some sort of an opportunity coming in for you, all right? And 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups here as well. So I feel for a lot of you Geminis, the last few weeks, maybe the last few months, okay, there has been this focus on kind of the things that have happened in your life that haven't gone your way, right? Maybe there's a job, maybe there's a partner, there's something going on in your life where you're kind of feeling a little bit sad about, okay? It's not, you know, you've been in this situation for quite some time and just things aren't panning out and you're unhappy in the situation that you're currently in, okay? And this is what I'm getting here with the 5 of Hearts, with the 5 of Cups. There's some sorrow, there's sadness, and I feel like you're releasing this energy. You're finally realizing that, you know, I'm in a place now where I'm starting to notice or becoming aware of the things that aren't making me happy anymore, right? And this has been a long time coming here for you, Gemini. So, you know, that awareness or that realization, whether it's because you come into this brand new year, you're starting to notice or become aware of the people in your life, the circumstances, the situations, and just overall everything that's kind of going on that is not aligned to the path that you want to be on. Okay, so there's that awareness, there's a sadness around it, like, you know, you're wanting to make a big change and you're starting to see the things that aren't working for you anymore. And it's sad because some of these situations or things that are coming into mind are people, right? People in your lives, friends, friendships, and some of the coworkers. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's family, but there's a lot of sadness and sorrow because, you know, you were trying to make a difference in your life and some of the people in your life might not want to make a difference in their lives or want to take part in what it is that you're trying to do in order to change your life, right? So the sadness there is you're going to have to let go of some of these people in your life, and that's sad, and this bringing a lot of sorrow and this feeling of you know, the things you have to deal with now that you have made that decision to kind of go down this path. And now you're having to release this energy, release these people out of your life. And you're starting to put boundaries in place. You're putting healthy boundaries up and letting people know like, hey, I'm making changes in my life. And part of these changes are me limiting my time with you. Right? So that discussion is causing a lot of grief. It's causing a lot of pain. It's causing a lot of confrontation, right? Stuff that you don't want to deal with. And I feel that a lot of these things that are coming up into your life here, Gemini, are the things that you want to avoid and not have to deal with. But I feel telling people the truth in your life about what it is that you're trying to do, like, hey, I don't want to spend as much money as I am right now. I'm kind of done with drinking. I'm done with partying. I'm done with gossip. I'm done with just negativity. done with toxic behavior. I'm trying to change my life and better myself because I am seeing a different vision now, right? And I really want to focus on making 2023 the best year of my life. And in order to do that, I need to make these changes and put these boundaries in place and limit myself to some of the things I was once doing in my life. And now I feel for you, this Five of Hearts, Five of Cups is coming into play because, you know, some of these people in your life are having a hard time with your decision, right? They might not like it, and they're wanting to disagree with you or argue with you or try to understand if maybe they're the problem. And for some people in your life here, Gemini, yes, some of those people are the problem, right? They're holding you back. And spending time with them or giving them your energy kind of does hold you back from your dreams and your visions and your goals. And you are now in that process of, you're going through a growth period here, okay? You're growing into the person that you're meant to be or the person that you want to be, right? And here is the Four of Trees, where we're getting the Four of Pentacles, right? Where, you know, you're in this place now, you're starting to save money. You don't want to spend as much. You don't want to spend it on silly things, you know, spending too much at a restaurant because you're out having fun, and, you know, after the night of fun is over, you come home and you look at your bill and you're kind of like, what the heck? So I feel for some of you, this is going to go on for a little while here because that shedding of or releasing of energies is going to, it's a process, and you're going to have to go through that process and try to make people understand, especially those in your life that have been there for a long time but have been bad influences, to get them to understand where you're coming from, right? You may lose friends from this, okay? So know that, Gemini. This is definitely going to happen. But again, I think you were going through this my last reading as well, but I feel like this is a little bit more intense this week, okay? So you're having people you know, they're getting mad. They're not understanding. They're taking it personally, right? But you're in a place where, because you've made this decision, you're starting to notice changes coming into your life, positive changes, right? And here with the Page of Trees, we are getting good news coming in. There's something coming in here for you in the material world. This could be finances, this could be an opportunity, but there's something coming in that is going to shine some light on your life in a very good way here, Gemini. And this is something that is going to move you forward, because I'm seeing that here we've got a pathway, right? And look at all the light. So the light is shining. So I feel like there's a message or there's some sort of news coming in that is going to push you forward, and you're going to see opportunities like fall into place in your life here, Gemini. And following that path is truly going to change your life in such a big way that people in your life are going to start noticing the changes that you're making and the positive effect the changes that you made are making on your life, okay? And the growth that you are going to have, they're going to notice like how much more happier you are. I can't even talk. I feel for some of you Geminis that you're having a hard time explaining to people in your life why you made this decision, right? It might not be that you're having a hard time. It might be they're having a hard time understanding where you're coming from. So you're really having to, especially with family members here, Gemini, they're having a really hard time understanding. Okay, so this is something that you are going to have to go through. It is a process. It may take some time to really, put your boundaries in place and really stand firm in what you believe in, right? Because some of these, especially family members, they just don't understand. They're used to you being you, and now you are being different. You're becoming someone different, right? And in order for you to grow and align with the path that you're meant to be on, you need to go through this process, and they need to understand. So you're going to have to find a way to communicate this to them, okay? So let's see what else we are getting. I feel that you have big dreams here, Gemini, and you are not going to let anything get in your way this time. I feel that you are on this mission, and it's different for you this time. This time you're kind of like, you know what? I'm done. I've had this last 2, 3 years, maybe the last year. It's just been intense. And you don't want to walk down that same path over and over. I feel for you, it has been you kind of going in circles and trying to make a difference. And now there has been this awareness or an awakening as to what it actually is that's holding you back. And you're realizing that for a lot of you Geminis, it's the people that are in your lives, right? Those are the people that need to be released, because it's almost like having energy vampires sucking the energy out of you and not leaving anything for you to really use and process for yourself in order to move forward, right? So that is what I'm feeling here with these 3 cards, Gemini. I'm going to pull some more and see what else we are getting here for you. All right, so I've already had, look at this. I've got 3 cards that jumped out. Wow, 4 cards. Okay, 4 cards that jumped out at me. All right, we're starting here with the 5 of Stars. Okay, so 5 of Stars is 5 of Wands. Let me move my cards out of here. So the 5 of Stars, we're getting the Ace of Angels, the Ace of Swords, right? We are getting the King of Angels. All right, King of Swords. And look at this, we're getting the Knight of Angels as well. So Knight of Swords. Sorry. Okay, I'm just going to look at all of this. So Gemini, I do feel for some of you single Geminis that there is somebody coming into your life. Someone that is, wow, there's love coming in. Okay, I'm going to just say that to you right now. There's love coming into your life here, Geminis. Those of you that are single, that have been waiting, there is a new love coming into your life, and this is going to happen fairly soon here, okay? And give me one moment here while I take a look and see. I feel that, okay, so with the 5 of Stars diversity, we are getting this feeling of, because you're going through all of this process of shedding and letting things go, releasing any, even bad habits, you are changing your life in a major way here, Gemini. And because you're doing this, this is opening up so many things in your life, so many opportunities. I feel that you are going to be noticed. There's something different about your energy, okay? And people are noticing this. And I feel like people are drawn to you. They're wanting to follow you and see what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're changing in your life. And it's kind of, yeah, it's people, look at all these stars that are drawn to you. You are this beautiful sunshine and you're reflecting your light. So you are amplifying this, your aura. It is just, it's super energized right now, okay? And you're beaming. I feel like there's this light beaming from you here, Gemini, and people are noticing and they're wanting a little bit of that. So you're going to have fans. You're going to have people wanting to talk to you. People that you're not in your circle, people that are different. So you're going to have different types of people coming into your life here that are wanting a little piece of you, Gemini. Okay, so for some of you, whether this is work related or if you're working on a project or if you're on YouTube, if you're on social media, I feel you're going to receive a ton of followers. There's something different that is going on in your life, all these different changes, but you are drawing energy to you at this time. You're attracting people and energies and opportunities into your life. And here, Ace of Angels, Ace of Swords. So there's new ideas, this thought process in your mind. I feel you are also being protected and guided by your spirit guides, okay? So you're following along this path, which is right here in the Page of Trees, right? So you're following along, you're listening, you're highly intuitive at this time as well, okay? But I do feel there are new beginnings coming into your mind. There's clarity with your life here as well, okay? And with all of this, you're seeing the reality in your situation. You're noticing and you're becoming aware of how your actions and what you're doing and how you're changing your life is actually changing your outside world. Whatever you're thinking is now coming into fruition, right? So this is exciting and it's making you feel really good, because you're starting to see all the results of your efforts. You're starting to notice the changes that are happening in your outside world. And this is giving you this brand new feeling, these new feelings, this new a new lease on life almost, right? Like, oh my God, I can actually make this possible. My dreams are finally coming true. I'm actually on the path to make my life what I want it to be. Okay, so there's a lot of excitement. I feel like there's a lot of love. There's this releasing of old energy. You're allowing new energy to come in. You're actually inviting it in, which is making you highly attractive, highly desirable. And here I feel that there is somebody coming into your life, someone who has already gone through this. They've already gone through this process. So this is somebody who is stable, very grounded in where they stand as a person. They've got their emotions intact. They know exactly where they're going in life. Okay, and this person is about to enter your life here, Gemini, in a big way. This person is very independent. Okay, this is an independent person. They've got everything kind of, they've been there, they've done that. They know what they want. They're aligned with their life. This is somebody completely different from what you're used to. Okay, this person is coming in as this strong, mature, but they're young at heart. Okay, they look younger than their age. And very attractive person here, Gemini. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so this person has structure in their life. They go by routines. Okay, they are somebody this is a critical thinker. This person is not into drama. This person doesn't want drama in their life. They understand what it takes to make life work. They know what it takes to make a relationship work. They know the reality, right? They use logic and reason. This person has everything going for them. They're very stable. They're grounded. This is the type of person that you have been looking for. So some of you are manifesting this. Some of you are practicing your manifestation skills or techniques, right? You're writing things down, you're journaling, you're letting the universe know exactly the type of person you want in your life. And look at this. The universe is sending them to you here, my beautiful Gemini. So I can't wait for this to happen because I feel this is going to be a new journey for you. This is going to give you that clarity or realization. There's going to be this almost like this aha moment when you meet this person, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there are people like this in the world. Like, is this for real? Is this person actually coming into my life? And it's you that's doing this, Gemini. You're the one that's making changes in your life. So now you're starting to see all the different things unfolding in your life as well. So we've got the Knight of Angels. We've got the Knight of Swords, a watcher, right? So I feel for you, this is you, Gemini. Whoa, my light just went really dark here as I put that card here in the front. So just looking at this, I feel that you are actually manifesting, you are visualizing, you are seeing your life through a different perspective right now. Okay, things are different. You are actually changing your reality right now, whether you know it or not. If you're practicing how to do that, you've shifted your mindset. So now you're seeing things differently in your life. Okay, and this is really changing your world. It's almost changing your reality right now. Okay, and I feel that you're watching more than you're actually speaking, if that makes sense. You're kind of observing a lot of what's going on. It's almost like this newfound drive, this new feeling, this will, this desire that has sparked inside of you. Okay, and this is all here in the beginning. This is you going through this process of releasing energies that no longer serve you, right? This is all the friends that you're releasing. This is all the bad habits. You're making real changes in your life. And now you're starting to see how that is changing your outside world in a very positive way. So there's a lot of opportunities coming in, but I do see very strongly that there is a soulmate energy coming in here for you, Gemini. So be prepared for that to happen. And this person is very calm. They're peaceful. They're not into drama. They look younger than they are, but I have a feeling they're a few years older than you. Okay, so very, you're going to notice who this person is once you look into their eyes. You're going to see through their eyes that this is the person that is coming into your life as a soulmate, as a lifelong partner. Okay, you're going to I feel like the moment you strike conversation with them, you're going to know immediately. And this is how, when I met my husband, I knew immediately when I met him that he was the one. Of course, you have that feeling, but you have to go through the process of dating and trying to understand them and get to know one another and build a deeper bond, right? But we both knew. He actually told me that when he met me, he knew that I was the one as well. So I feel for some of you, the moment you meet each other, you're both going to understand or become aware that you were aligned and you were put on this path and you were meant to meet because you have a journey together. Okay, so that is what I'm getting here very strongly with the Knight of Angels here as well. So spirit guides really want you to be bold, be brave, and I feel for some of you Geminis, you are being bold and brave, but I feel that some of you may be hesitant. Maybe there's this like little bit of fear of taking that extra step, right? Like just little nudge from the universe. Spirit guides are kind of like, just get out there just a little bit more, especially if you're going through this whole process of releasing. Some of you may be in this hermit mode right now where you're kind of cleaning at your house, you're organizing things, but you're not getting yourself out there. And spirit guides really want you to focus in on getting outside here. Look at these trees. Look at this beautiful outside with this bird and the sun shining, right? So they really want you to get outside, to get some air, to be out in nature and allow yourself to feel Mother Earth, breathe her in and allow yourself to really embrace that energy, because there are beautiful things about to unfold for you here, Gemini. So that is my message here for all of you today. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.